Des fois, même esprit, ton esprit.
Are just a few qualities that will forever be a memorial in my heart.
Alors, normalement, ça, c'est quelle qualité seulement capable de faire citation.
Carlos spent holidays, vacations, and all points in between with me and my family.
Tout petit vacances, non, petit programme, non, toujours passer ensemble avec famille, non.
The closeness of Carlos to our family ultimately led to sharing time with her nephews, whom she loved dearly.
Et nous, qu'il était passé, mademoiselle Keller était passé temps avec Tino, qu'il te rêvait en pile.
On the Sunday before their passing,
Jeudi dimanche avant qu'il était allé,
I had the opportunity to speak with all three of them.
j'ai eu l'opportunité pour me parler avec tous les trois.
Carlos was nervous about the dance that she was about to minister.
Et dans ce qui a été participé là-dedans, quand j'étais vraiment énervé, pas tout petit genre trop à l'aise.
And I asked her, why are you so nervous? You dance all the time.
Et me dit que pourquoi ça faut un petit genre timide comme ça parce qu'on danse tout le temps.
She says, I don't know, Pastor D.
Il dit me connaît Pastor D.
I just feel nervous.
Je just senti pas à l'aise.
So I asked her, who else is dancing with you?
Il dit qui est-ce qui va danser ensemble avec moi?
And she says, no one.
Il dit personne.
And I said, well, if you mess up, nobody will know.
Il dit si vous pas bien faire, il va y avoir quelqu'un qui connaît, va vous faire le bon.
She immediately said, you right, Pastor D.
Il dit oui, Pastor D, oui, ça dit c'est vérité.
And she went on and she danced her last dance.
Et là, il était fait dernière danse.
Her nephews were seated in the worship.
Et ti neveu était chita dans l'assemblée.
And as praise and worship was going on,
Pendant qu'il nous a adoré,
they were seated with their arms folded.
il était chité avec maillot, il était croisé bras.
I turned around to them and I said, what's wrong with y'all?
Il me dit, hey, ça va passer là.
They said, nothing.
Il dit, hein?
I said, well, stand up and worship the
Il dit,
Lord.
hey, gars, levez camper, il va y avoir gloire.
They stood up,
Il était campé.
and as soon as I turned around,
Et tout le temps, l'homme vivait moi-même.
they sat back down.
Oh, l'homme gardait le monsieur au chita.
So they did this about 2 other times, and then I said to them,
Ils ont fait ça pendant 2 fois et il me dit,
something must be wrong with your legs.
regardez, il y a un problème dans les jambes.
And they said, no, nothing's wrong with our legs.
Jambes de enfant, on va
I
faire.
said, it must be, because I've asked you twice to stand up and worship the Lord,
Il me demandait de pendant 2 fois pour nous camper pour nous faire monter gloire.
and you keep sitting back down.
Et nous chita.
So after church, I told Carla she needs to get the boys checked.
Et après l'église là, que vous avez dit, vous allez checker monsieur, parce que mon bail qui va marcher.
She said, what's wrong, Pastor D? And I told her about the situation.
Il dit, Pasteur D, qui ça gagne? Il dit, Valio, expliquez la situation.
She said to me, oh, we gonna handle that.
Il dit, oh, pas fatigué. Il n'en met pas.
And I said to her, Carlos, please don't beat the boys.
Il dit, regardez, quand vous regardez, pas fatigué, tu monsieur.
She said, I'm not gonna beat them, I'm just gonna make them stand up.
Il dit, montre-le.
They called me later that evening apologizing for their disrespect.
Ils ont été relevés dans la soirée, ils ont demandé pardon pour façon de réagir.
I told the boys that I love them
Il dit, monsieur, que vous avez un peu de l'amour.
and to be respectful always
Et vous êtes toujours gentil.
to their auntie and to anybody who had
Avec
authority over
attention, et
them.
n'importe qui qui a posé les yeux sur eux.
These were good boys.
Et c'est de bons petits monde, bons petits monsieur.
If we take nothing else
Si nous ne parlons rien encore,
from the lives of these good people,
dans la vie, bon monde ça y est.
Junior, Samuel, and Carter,
Samuel, les Caroline.
I encourage each of you today
Papa encourage chacun de vous-même, je dis.
to be good and to do good.
Pour faire ça qui est bien et continuer à faire ça qui est bien.
Micah 6 and 8 says,
Dans Marc 6, verset 8,
He has shown you, O mortal man,
il te montre tête liée à le monde.
what is good.
Ça qui est bien.
And what does the Lord require of you?
Qui ça bon Dieu veut de vous?
He says to act justly,
Il dit pour agir avec justice,
to love mercy,
pour gagner l'amour et
and to walk humbly with thy God.
et pour toujours humble devant Dieu.
Though their time may have been short with us,
Donc pendant temps ça que nous allons ensemble avec nous.
I say thank you, Carlos.
Je dis merci Carla.
I say thank you, Jack.
Je dis merci Jack.
And I say thank you, Samuel,
Je dis merci Samuel.
for showing us how to be
Pour
good
montrer nous comment pour nous faire bien.
and to do good
Pour nous continuer à faire bien.
in a bad world
Et dans le monde qui est tellement pas bon.
and truly live
Et pour nous
good life.
capables de vivre avec nous.
Il y a un morceau spécial qui est présenté par la sœur Joël Ilama.
We're going to hear Joelle Filama. She's going to sing a special song.
Entre-temps, on a demandé si il y a un pasteur qui est dans la salle là. Nous avons un pile de monde qui campe, qui est capable de joindre nous sous chair là. Pasteur, capable de joindre nous sous chair là.
If there are any pastors in the assembly, I'm asking you to please come forward because there are a lot of people that are standing.
Nous sommes capables de faire place pour nous recevoir.
That way we can have more rooms down there for them. Any ministers, please come forward so the other people will be able to have a seat.
Like the pastor said earlier, Carolyn has impacted a lot of people. And I am personally one of the persons she impacted.
Le pasteur a tout dit tout à l'heure là, que Karen a petit monsieur qui vraiment fait pile bagaille dans la vie. Si on veut faire un impact dans la vie, c'est moi.
Carolyn was my older sister.
Karen c'est une grande sœur.
Not by blood, by spirit and by love.
C'est pas dans le sang, c'est pas même maman et papa, mais dans l'esprit.
I can't say from a different mother because we share the same parents.
Je ne peux pas dire de l'autre moment parce que nous partageons même pas.
My parents are her parents are
Parents,
my
c'est parents, c'est parents.
Her brothers are my brothers, her sisters are
Frère,
my sisters.
c'est frère, c'est sœur.
And it was vice versa.
C'est bon.
Me and Carolyn shared everything.
Moi et Karen, nous partageons un peu de bagaille.
Only thing we didn't share was toothbrush and underwear.
Seul bagaille que nous partageons, c'est sous-vêtements et avec brosse du possédant.
And my papa feel.
On vous a dit pas de feu que la musique.
L'homme fait rentrer dans l'église Bethany. Premier monde qui bombe solo dans le chorale. Moi, ma Carolyn, qui a commencé le chorale là ensemble, c'est Kevin.
When I attended church at Bethany Haitian Assembly of God, the first person that led me sing that was Kellen.
So, si nous campons aujourd'hui à son honneur.
If I am here today,
So, Carolyn was always the person who liked to smile. They like tears. We always sing going up and under together. So, this is.
moi, on a toujours ri ensemble, on va nous crier ensemble, nous faisons toutes les affaires ensemble.
Thank
pas seulement une danseuse.
Helen wasn't just a dancer.
Carolance était un écrivain.
She was also a writer.
En 2004,
2004,
Carolance était venue joindre moi.
Helen came to me.
Dit pasteur,
Said, Pastor,
moi j'ai un poème.
I have a poem.
Moi écrit dans les mains ou qu'un des poèmes dans les comme moi.
I wrote it, and also I would like to read it and see how I am doing.
Le petit poème là,
When I read the poem,
moi j'ai vu son poème inspiré.
I saw that was an inspired poem.
J'ai dit Carolance,
And I said to Helen,
n'a qu'un des poèmes ça.
I'm going to hold on to it.
Il était écrit poème là dans circonstances.
She wrote it due to a circumstance.
Et matin,
This morning,
nous t'avons autant de poèmes ça.
I would like you to hear that poem she wrote.
Matin, c'est pas lui-même qui va lire.
This morning, she's not going to be able to get up and read it,
Mais Rebecca Charles,
but Rebecca Charles
c'est lui-même qui va camper pour lire poème ça.
going to be the one that's going to read it on her behalf.
The portal of your creation.
Report to her. Report to Christ.
The product of your creation. Dear Lord, I have tears in my eyes that just won't dry. My heart pours fluid that used to be sweet and that is now bitter. I am your child. Please come down and console me. Wipe tears that has no meaning, knowing you have everything in your hand. Yet still I cry alone in my room. My heart has been mended since you blessed me and walked into my life. There's something that bothers me that I can't explain. Not by words, not by mouth, but by the tears that flow like rain down my face. My distress shows inside of my heart, my pain explodes. Sometimes I just want to give up, but I can't, because I am the product of your creation. So I stay praising you during my trials and tribulation and the confusion of my tears. My child, your spirit is like a You're an eagle, the product of my creation. Your spirit should soar high like an eagle that tries to find higher grounds. The higher you soar, the more I can be found. So don't worry or give up. I'm here to console you. Pick up, give you up, and comfort your soul and heart that desires. I now know what your heart can handle. I put you through trials and tribulations to experience and help others to be strong. Just have trust in me and find salvation within me. I'll show you the way. Have faith. Pray with open heart and strength will come your way. Because you, my child, are the product of my creation. My Father, forgive me for my confusion. I understand my tears only to give me strength and to prepare me for what comes within the future and to help others that are going through the same thing. I now understand that I am able, the product of your creation that needs to find salvation. Within you, so we can soar high, with our heads held high in the sky, so whenever anything that tries to penetrate me, to confuse me, I cannot be touched, because I am the eagle of the product of your creation. So no more meaningless tears to bring me down. No more pain that keeps me to the ground. For I am evil, the product of your creation.
That was Caroline. Please amen.
That wasn't her own voice.
It is time to pray. Nous allons prier avec Bishop Chinon Thomas. Allons baisser tête, non, fermer les yeux, non.
Let us pray with
Dans la prière d'invocation.
Eternal Father, we approach the black throne of grace by a living way that you have consecrated for us. For what a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and grief to bear. What a